Okay, let's talk about the annex. Stored in the rear here is the handle unit. All we simply do is get that in and go from there. From there we simply then just twist it to open, and you'll then see the unit will then open. You can do this at it pretty much. Once we've round the unit out, we'll then have our stabilising arms. These ones here will then connect to the side of the van to stabilise things. So when they sit in, they sit underneath a little bit of plastic, and they sit with that little screw facing up. Always make sure that that is tight before you head off, or else that screw may come out during transit. So all we do with this unit is pull it out and back, and then rotate it down. Always remember, when I bring this back up, always make sure that that screw is facing up. I sort of kick it back, and on this side here I'll put it underneath that plastic, push and clip in. So we're now going to connect it. I'm going to bring it back, allow the unit to fall down. We'll just undo that screw. And then over here, we just lift up this little bit of plastic, slot it in, clip it into place. Up on this screw, we can then adjust the height of the unit to suit our needs, and then simply tie it off. We would then come down and then repeat it on the rear. Now, bit of a warning with this, these are fantastic. There is a few little things here. These are strong, but there's always going to be a point where things are not going to go to plan. Our recommendation is only use these when you're actively outside sitting here. At night, 100% bring it in, so never leave it out at night. If there's anything more than a light drizzle of rain, please bring it in, because it may get heavy. Too much rain will definitely make this break. If it starts getting too windy, again, please bring it in. It's going to be much easier to do it before it gets too windy. So our tip is to always go early and just only put it out when you need to. Now, to bring it back in, it's a very simple process. We go in reverse. We undo that little screw. The unit is self-supporting, so you don't actually need to hang on to the brace while you're doing this. We simply come down here, lift up what I affectionately call that little hat, and then we can pull the unit out. From there, we're just going to close it. We're just going to tighten that little screw, rotate the unit up, making sure that that little screw's facing up. Then on this end, push it down, and then simply clip it into place, again just making sure that screw's tight. From there, we'll simply just wind it up.